Hello folks, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be my newest project that I'm doing. This is a Indonesian made, yeah, it's Indonesian. It's a Squire Stratocaster. It's red. One of the guitarists on Phil Collins always played red, so I got it. And the tremolo broke out, and if you can see, there's some marks on there. I got that Siegel Merlin, and one of my nieces doesn't put it down. And instead of buying her guitar, I'm going to put a new bridge on here. You know, take this off, clean this up, clean this all up. You know, work on the frets. You know, polish the frets really well. Put a new knob here and stuff, and clean this up and give this to her like a loaner. And then if she loves it and can't put it down and plays it a lot, then I'm looking at getting her one for like her birthday in March next year. But I thought it'd be something that if she, you know, if it's something that she finds out that she doesn't ever pick it up, doesn't try to play. I mean, she's 6, so it might be a little bit big, and that might, you know, but I got a bag for it, a fender bag and everything. I found the fender bag at Goodwill for $5. Someone goes, man, I need to go to Goodwill, because I found ice skates for like $7, and I got them half off, and I haven't been able to use them. I can ice skate, I live in Indiana, and me and my wife were going to go to Michigan one time and do it, and never go see family, and never ended up doing it, so I gotta work on the frets a little bit on this. It's kind of been seeing some play. I think I got this in 97, 98, something like that. No, it might have been like 2000, I don't know. Somewhere around there, like the late 90s, early thousands. So I'm going to have to look up it's got a number on it and serial number and see when it would have been made, you know. But so I might do some videos on this. But yeah, this is my newest project because I think she'll like it. I'm thinking if she does like this and does stay with this, I might save up and get her a Hello Kitty, you know, where it's got the Hello Kitty on here, or like the Hello Kitty where it's the pick guard, you know. Maybe get her some of the picks or something, I don't know. Or I might even just get like a DIY kit and make her one, you know, and put like her name or something on it. I don't know, but this is basically just kind of what I'm going to fix up for her a little bit and clean up so that she has something to get her a little mini, like, Marshall amp or Fender amp to play with, you know. Annoy the parents. Because she's at that age where when you're little, you get those toys that you buy for the kids, just that make all the noise. And then, oh yeah, hit all these buttons and it makes a lot of noise. And then the kids annoy the parents with it. Well, now, she can annoy the parents with a Fender. So, I mean, hopefully, if she doesn't like it, then there's no harm, no foul, because here you can have it back. She didn't want to play. She's not interested. And that's what I've done with people. Here, have a set of my old drumsticks. If they can't put down the drumsticks and the practice pad, then you know, because you don't need to have a $5,000 drum set. I mean, here's a set of old drumsticks and here's a practice pad. If he doesn't put it down and just plays and plays and plays, great. You know, then you can say, okay, now we're going to consider getting him a piccolo snare drum to screw around with. You know, if you really want to take the time, go on eBay. There are all kinds of like marching band style snare drums that are like fixer-uppers. And if you want to put some work into it and get some hardware, you can get a good deal. You know. I used to reenact for many years, and I got a Civil War style bass drum, and I'm trying to find the rope tension drum whenever I get money. My wife has medical issues, so all 100% of the money we don't even have is going to we're putting money we don't really have to pay for medical, so, that's why I'm thought about this idea, spending $20, $30, just cleaning this up and fixing this up, maybe $50 tops. And that way, if she doesn't have if she can't put this down, okay, then hopefully next year, come March, I can get her something, and that way it's a full size. That way she doesn't get used to a half size or 3/4 size guitar and have to try to transition later and just have this and grow into it. Because I've seen a bunch of videos of 6-year-olds playing full length guitars. I'm like, how in the heck? I'm like, I would think it'd be a little bit of a problem. It's not like, I don't see, like a 6-year-old, playing the audience is listening by Steve Vai, or they're usually just playing basic stuff. But hey, it's. I just wanted to make sure that there were at least more than one video, or more than, and I saw multiple where it's a 6-year-old playing a full size guitar. So I'm like, okay, yeah, that's cool, And at worst, I thought about just getting a little ukulele for $30. Pink one, but then I want to make sure it's something that because I kind of want her to get music in her blood, because I think she has it, and if she doesn't, she doesn't. If she doesn't, I have a whole collection of drums. If I ever get time to get my drum room squared away, I'll pull out some of my djembes and stuff and show them to you. But because I'm a drummer first, and that's one thing with djembes is I've learned to try to figure out, okay, instead of a rope puller, get $19. Get a crowbar or even a hammer that has a hammer on one end with a nail puller outer on the other that's curved. You put a towel, put that nail, you put the rope around there, and you can use it as a lever to pull the ropes. That's one thing with djembes is I've always learned how can I make something, how can I replicate something. That's one thing with musicians. Okay, this is $75. Well, how can I replicate this for way cheaper? I ain't paying $56 for a rope puller. Especially since it's just a little small djembe, Where do I, I'm cheap. I'm not Jewish, but, hey, it's always the old saying, I had a bunch of friends that I grew up in high school. I had some high school friends that were Jewish, and they're like, well, why Santa Claus doesn't come to our house on Christmas? Because we put a parking meter on the roof. And I'm like, you said it, not me. But, yeah. It's just, if you can always figure out, especially if you're wanting to start out playing music or anything, just get a pair of sticks. You can get, I don't know if you know this, but with drumsticks especially, they'll have a pair of sticks. Okay, well, what's wrong with these? They're half off, even less. He goes, play them. And I said, I can't tell a difference. He goes, well, this drumstick is .2234. This drumstick is .2235. They're different weights. They won't match them. I'm like, when I break a stick, I just take another stick and I keep playing. I don't sit there and, oh, well, since this one stick's broke, the pair is gone, I can't use them. No, I just grab another. 9 times out of 10, I bet you the drumsticks I play with, except for my Coopermans when I reenact, are all different. They're not matching. But they're that anal when it comes to the weight that, so just get a pair of cheap sticks and just screw around. And if you find that your son or daughter can't stop putting it down, then there you go. But I thought this would be something that if she gets into it and likes it, then, okay, then if she likes this, now I can now it's worthwhile spending the money instead of getting her a guitar and she doesn't want it. And I'm like, okay, now what do I do? Do I feel obligated to buy it back? You know, would it, you know, find someone that will buy it? You know, so. Anyways, that's just my little new project thing, what I'm going to do. I might do some videos on it when I'm cleaning it up and whatever, so. I will talk to you all later. Don't forget to like and subscribe and have a great day. God bless all. Bye-bye.